A 15-year-old Christina Ricci earned one of her first feature film credits for 1995's Now and Then. After making her debut in 1990's Mermaids and rising to fame in The Addams Family, 1991, she played a young Roberta Martin in this coming-of-age movie. The counterpart to Rosie O'Donnell's adult character, young Roberta is a leader among her friend group. Raised in a family of boys after the death of her mother, she starts the film less than eager to be going through puberty. Now and Then was just the beginning for Ricci, who now has Golden Globe and Emmy nominations to her name. The former child star continued her big-screen career with 1998's The Opposite of Sex, 2003's Monster, and 2008's New York, I Love You. Ricci also picked up television work, making appearances on Malcolm in the Middle, Ally McBeal, and Grey's Anatomy, and starring on ABC's short-lived series Pan Am, the buzzy Showtime drama Yellowjackets, and the Netflix hit Wednesday. Sharing the role with Ricci, O'Donnell played the adult version of Roberta Martin, who finds a career as an agent and is in a steady relationship with her boyfriend. O'Donnell added Now and Then to a filmography that already included A League of Their Own, 1992, Sleepless in Seattle, 1993, and The Flintstones, 1994. Soon after Now and Then hit theaters, O'Donnell kicked off a 6-year run on The Rosie O'Donnell Show. She also booked gigs in 1996's Harriet the Spy and 1998's Wide Awake, and hit the small screen with roles on Queer as Folk, Nip/Tuck, and The Fosters, in addition to her work co-hosting The View. Other television credits include I Know This Much Is True, American Gigolo, and the A League of Their Own series on Amazon Prime Video. Just 13 years old at the time of Now and Then's debut, Thora Birch joined the flick after booking late 80s roles on Day by Day and Doogie Howser, MD, and in 1993's Hocus Pocus. In Now and Then, she played the young Tina Turcell, a rich girl with a strong interest in being the center of attention, who is eventually played by Melanie Griffith. Birch continued to act after playing Teenie, picking up one-off gigs on CBS' Promised Land, a 1997 episode of Touched by an Angel, and Fox's 2001 Project 9 Visions. The Los Angeles actor also appeared in 1999's American Beauty, 2000's Dungeons & Dragons, and the 2003 Lifetime movie Homeless to Harvard, The Liz Murray Story, for which she received an Emmy nomination. She also booked roles on Colony and The Walking Dead. Already a household name when Now and Then hit theaters, Griffith played the grown-up Teenie, a glamorous Hollywood actress. The project came to the star 20 years after she made her big-screen debut, which was followed by films including 1984's Body Double, 1988's Working Girl, and 1992's Shining Through. Griffith was busy as ever after Now and Then, continuing her career with parts in 1996's Mulholland Falls, 1997's Lolita, 2000's Cecil B. Demented, 2003's All the Way, 2012's Dark Tourist, 2017's The Disaster Artist, and 2020's The Hideout. On television, she's appeared on Raising Hope, Hawaii 5-0, and dropped in on an episode of Saturday Night Live, hosted by her 50 Shades of Grey starring daughter Dakota Johnson. The Field of Dreams star joined Now and Then as the young Samantha Albertson. 13-year-old Gabby Hoffman played the eccentric girl with a passion for the supernatural after earning previous credits for 1989's Uncle Buck, 1992's This Is My Life, and 1993's Sleepless in Seattle. Hoffman appeared in 1997's Volcano, 1998's All I Wanna Do, and 2000's You Can Count on Me before taking a bit of a break from acting in the early 2000s. Her career picked back up in the 2010s with Emmy-nominated turns as Ali on Amazon's Transparent and Caroline on HBO's Girls, as well roles in the offbeat 2014 comedy Obvious Child and the Oscar-nominated Wild. She went on to play Claire Rothman on HBO's Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty, and starred opposite Joaquin Phoenix in 2021's Come On Come On. Demi Moore starred as the adult Samantha. The narrator of the film, Samantha grows up to become an author. Moore took on the role after previous appearances in 1985's St. Elmo's Fire, 1986's About Last Night, 1990's Ghost, 1992's A Few Good Men, and 1993's Indecent Proposal. The star added dozens of lines to her filmography following Now and Then. She hit the big screen in 1996's Striptease, 1997's G.I. Jane, 2003's Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, and 2011's Margin Call. Moore also made headlines for her personal life with the 1990s marriage to Bruce Willis and a late 2000s relationship with Ashton Kutcher. She went on to have an arc on Fox's Empire and appear in films including Rough Night, 2017, and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, 2022. Her 2019 memoir, Inside Out, was a New York Times bestseller. Ashley Aston Moore found her place in Now and Then after starring on the Canadian series The Odyssey and making a 1995 appearance on CBS Northern Exposure. The child star played young Chrissy DeWitt, a well-behaved rules follower who keeps her friends in line. Moore continued to act for just 2 years after Now and Then, appearing in the 1996 movie The Grave, and having small roles on Fox's Strange Luck and in the TV movie A Friend's Betrayal. Moore's last listed credit was for a 1997 episode of Touched by an Angel, 10 years before her death at the age of 26 in December 2007. Rita Wilson played the pregnant, married, adult version of Moore's Chrissy. Before booking the gig, Wilson made TV appearances on The Brady Bunch, Hawaii Five-0, MASH, and Happy Days in the 1970s and 1980s. She went on to nab a role in 1989's Teen Witch, and star opposite husband Tom Hanks in 1993's Sleepless in Seattle. Following Now and Then, Wilson reunited on screen with Hanks in 1996's That Thing You Do, and appeared in 1998's Psycho, 1999's Runaway Bride, 2009's Old Dogs, 2011's Larry Crowne, and 2022's Kimmy. Wilson expanded her work to the small screen with The Good Wife, Girls, and Full Circle, and to the stage with the Broadway revival of Chicago and 2015's Fish in the Dark. She is also a singer-songwriter, having released multiple albums since 2012. Devon Sawa joined the cast of Now and Then as neighborhood boy, and eventual Roberta kisser, Scott Wormer. A 90s favorite among teen audiences, the child star appeared alongside Moore in The Odyssey before booking roles in 1994's Little Giants and 1995's Casper soon after. Sawa continued his busy decade with parts in 1997's Wild America, 1998's A Cool, Dry Place, 1999's Idle Hands, and a turn on the 1990s animated series Action Man. Sawa went on to star in the first Final Destination movie in 2000, made an appearance in a 2010 episode of NCIS, Los Angeles, and spent 3 years on Nikita as Sam Matthews. He had a recurring role on the sci-fi series Chucky and popped up in a Season 2 episode of Hacks in 2022. Veteran actress Cloris Leachman played Grandma Albertson to Hoffman's Samantha in Now and Then. She picked up the role as the maternal figure well into her career, having already been in the business for more than 50 years. Leachman's pre-Now and Then projects include her Oscar-winning performance in The Last Picture Show, 1971, her turn as Phyllis on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Phyllis, and 2 years as Beverly Ann Stickle on The Facts of Life. Leachman continued to act well into her 90s. The beloved actress followed up Now and Then with an early 2000s turn on The Ellen Show, an appearance in 2003's Bad Santa, a scene-stealing role as Mama on Raising Hope, and parts in 2008's The Women, 2010's You Again, and 2015's The Wedding Ringer. Leachman died in 2021 at the age of 94.